Hey everyone, this is Ranger14 doing Tips and Advice Jungle Edition. We're going to focus on ganking this time. Tip number 1 is going to be invading. When you invade, you want to open up with a stun or a snare, and then have your entire team lob spells. The quicker you do this and the better teamwork you have, the better the invade is. Make sure you all go at the same time. Tip number 2, early gank. The earlier the gank, the better. Not all champions are great at it, but that's what red buff is for. The faster you can gank, the more pressure you can put on the lane, and it helps your team drastically in the early game. They probably have a ward bottom, so just blitz in. Just run. Don't sit in the bush. Don't wait. Help your lanes. Put pressure on them. You might not always get the kills that you want, but get what you can get and get out. This is really important. You are the playmaker early game. Make it happen. Here's another early game gank. I go in with Mayo. I already tell my team I'm coming, and they initiate. We jump as quickly as we can onto Leona. Blitz does a very nice flash grab. This lets us continue the gank and apply even more pressure to get the kill. Super secret ninja tip, never give your buffs to the enemy. This can throw the balance of a lane instantly. We probably could have gotten a kill here, but it's really important that I get away. Do not give the enemy team buffs. Tip number 3, the angle you take is important. If you watch how I loop around, I'm going to make sure that I get the maximum number of auto attacks off while he runs by me. As we start the fight, he runs toward the bush. After I get my snare off, I walk into the bush so we don't lose line of sight on him. And we continue putting pressure on him to get the kill. The angle of which you do every gank is so important. A half a second can really change someone from getting away into being killed. Tip number 4, mid ganks. Mid ganks aren't just stuck till you have to gank from the middle bushes. Wrap around and get a better angle on the target that you're trying to kill. This will make it so he has to run by you when he tries to escape. Tip number 5, use your summoners. The quicker you use the summoners, the better. If I would have used the summoner half a second later, he wouldn't have gotten stunned and I would have had to tank the tower. Use your summoners. There's a reason why you pick them. Use them. Tip number 6, tanking towers for kills. As a defensive tanky jungler, one of your biggest advantages are you can take a lot of damage from the towers. So right now, I open up on Gragas under the tower, so the tower picks me. I'm going to wait to range the tower so that it continues to hit me until Eve gets the kill, and we both get out. This is a tip within a tip, so stay with me. Tip number 7, minion waves. I want to do a tower dive, but I don't know where their minion waves are. So I'm going to watch where my minions are. My minions are passing the second tower right now, which means that their minions are passing the second tower, and I have a chance to open up without having to worry about minion damage. I got this next clip from the community, so thank you very much, guys. Tip number 8, wards in their jungle. It's your job to ward their jungle. This allows you to know when they're doing buffs. This helps your team converge on the location and get kills. Jace is picked off here because of the wards that were placed down by Eve. Very nice play. Tip number 9, knowing when to back off. If you get the enemy team to burn a summoner, back off. It's okay. You can come back in 20 or 30 seconds and get an even better gank. They won't have the summoner up, and you can get it off more effectively. Tip number 10, cover in a lane. If the person in lane did die, it is very important that you maintain the lane. This could mean freezing the lane, which is where you keep the minion count even on both sides. Purple and blue will have the exact same minion count. Or it can mean hard pushing the lane so that it resets. It's really important that you maintain the lane. Don't just tunnel vision in your jungle. You need to be able to help the other lanes after they die. This makes it so when they do come back, they're able to farm again, and they might not be as big a disadvantage as they would have been if the wave would have just kept pushing the tower. Tip number 11, killing buffs in bushes. There's a reason why you leash the buff back to your bush. You don't know if it's warded, you don't know if there's an enemy champion waiting for you. It's really important that when you kill a buff, you kill it in the bush. This might seem like a small thing, but it's really important. Here is the same game where I didn't do this. I'm killing the buff, and I just decided not to take it into the bush. I'm being lazy, I'm watching something else. She sits in the bush and is able to open up on me and kill me before I'm able to react. Thank you so much for watching, guys. That's going to wrap up part 2. There will be another one for the jungle. There's a lot of things to go over with the jungle, and I just can't stop here. So there will be another video about the jungle. I made a Twitter account, guys. It's LolRanger14. I'm not a huge Twitter person, but it's really important to me that I keep in contact with you guys. I'll let you guys know when new videos are out, what videos I'm working on, what champions I need you guys to play to get footage from, also when I'm going to stream, and when tournaments happen, I want to analyze them, go over them with you guys, kind of talk about what's going on and all the crazy kooky stuff. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys. I would love to see you over there. My name is Ranger14. I'll see you in the next video.